With 27 World Series, the New York Yankees are arguably the most successful professional sports team in the United States. Their history is filled with Hall of Famers and all-time greats who more often than not won championships, but that's not always the case. Welcome to the show, and today I want to look at some of the greatest Yankees to never have won a World Series. With the Yankees. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and please let me know what you think in the comments below. Mike Mussina. Mike Mussina played 18 seasons in the majors for both the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees, at a time many considered the peak of the steroid era. He spent his entire career in the American League East, winning 11 games in 17 consecutive seasons, an American League record. Mussina made 5 All-Star appearances and won 7 Gold Gloves. His consistency resulted in 9 top 10 Cy Young finishes, including 2 with the New York Yankees in his first and last seasons with the team. His consistency also resulted in a Hall of Fame induction in 2009 with former teammate Mariano Rivera. Following the 2000 season, Mussina decided to test free agency and signed a 6-year, $88 million contract with the New York Yankees. For the most part, he pitched well, and in 2007 he became the 9th player in MLB history to win 100 games with 2 different teams. Mike Mussina is the last Yankees pitcher to lead the league in WAR and in FIP. In his last season with the team, Mussina finished with a 20-9 record. Shortly after, he'd announced his retirement, becoming the first pitcher since Sandy Koufax to retire following a 20-win season. Despite getting to the postseason on 9 different occasions, Mussina never did win his World Series, but he did appear in 2 with the Yankees in 2001 and in 2003. Alfonso Soriano. Alfonso Soriano began his professional career with Hiroshima in 1996 and soon signed with the Yankees as a free agent in 1998. After winning MVP in the 1999 Future Stars game, Soriano made his MLB debut and will go on to win 2 American League championships with the Yankees. In his first full season, starting second base, he finished 3rd in Rookie of the Year behind Ichiro Suzuki and CC Sabathia. The following year, Soriano would finish 3rd in MVP voting after leading the league in at-bats, runs, hits, and stolen bases, and winning a Silver Slugger award. A deadly combination of speed and power, Soriano was the second Yankee in history to have a 30-30 season, and he actually did it twice. He was 1 home run shy of the 40-40 club in 2002. He would go on to achieve this feat with the Nationals in 2006. Soriano retired a 7-time All-Star, 4-time Silver Slugger winner, and 7th among active players in home runs at the time. Coming off a season where he finished 20th in MVP voting and setting a record for home runs to lead off a game in a season, Soriano was traded to the Texas Rangers in 2004. Like Mussina, he appeared in the 2001 and 2003 World Series. In Game 7 of the 2001 World Series, Soriano hit a go-ahead home run off of Curt Schilling in the 8th inning. The Yankees would lose it in the 9th. Jason Giambi. With the Oakland A's, Jason Giambi won the MVP award in the year 2000, adding to 3 consecutive seasons of top 10 MVP performances, before signing a 7-year, $120 million deal with the Yankees in the 2001 offseason. Right off the bat, Giambi performed well with the team, with back-to-back seasons of 40 home runs, 100 RBIs, and 100 walks. A benign tumor in 2004 and an injury in 2007 led to shortened seasons in which he underperformed. However, Giambi still remained an efficient offensive power, totaling to 209 home runs and leading the league in walks twice as a Yankee. Despite his high power output, he managed to place top 10 in strikeouts just once in his career, when he led the league with 140 strikeouts in 2003. As a Yankee, he finished top 20 in MVP voting 4 times, made 3 All-Star Game appearances, and won a Silver Slugger award. Late in 2003, Giambi was named as being one of the baseball players to have received anabolic steroids from trainer Greg Anderson. Eventually, Giambi admitted to taking steroids in the 2001 and the 2003 off-seasons. He publicly apologized in 2005. Despite ending the 2008 season with 32 home runs, the Yankees declined their option for the 2009 season and made him a free agent. His only World Series appearance was in 2003. Dave Winfield. The first athlete in history to be drafted by 4 different leagues, Dave Winfield played 22 seasons in Major League Baseball, making 12 All-Star appearances, winning 7 Gold Gloves, and 6 Silver Sluggers. Today he is a Hall of Famer, ranked 3rd best all-around athlete of all time, according to ESPN, whose number 31 was retired by the San Diego Padres. After being named captain of the Padres and reaching national stardom, Winfield hit free agency in 1981 and became the highest paid player in history when he signed a 10-year, $23 million contract with the Yankees. A true 5-tool player, he was among the highest rated in the game throughout his Yankees contract, and he was the key factor in leading the team to a 1981 American League pennant. Unfortunately, he had a subpar World Series, which the Yankees lost to the Dodgers in 6 games. From 1981 to 1984, he was the most effective run producer in MLB. In 1984, he lost the batting title to teammate Don Mattingly, who won by 3 points on the last day of the season. In 1989, he missed the entire season due to back injury, which fueled tensions between Steinbrenner and Winfield that had been brewing for years. He'd get traded to the California Angels mid-season in 1990. Winfield would return to the World Series with the Blue Jays in 1992, in which they defeated the Braves. Don Mattingly. Don Mattingly, also known as Donnie Baseball, spent his entire 14-year career as a New York Yankee and is commonly cited as being the best Yankee player to have never played in a World Series. During his career, he made 6 All-Star appearances and won 3 Silver Slugger awards. His 9 Gold Gloves is the record for an American League first baseman. He was such an asset defensively that he was asked to play second and third base on several occasions early in his career, even though he was a left-handed thrower. In 1985, he won the MVP award and finished second to Roger Clemens the following year, despite outperforming his MVP season, leading the league in hits, doubles, slugging, and OPS. Mattingly would be named captain of the New York Yankees in 1991 and held that title through 1995 when he retired. He finished his career with a .307 lifetime batting average. For his career, Mattingly never appeared in the World Series, and his tenure with the Yankees marks the team's largest drought without a World Series appearance. This drought was the longest in Yankees history since the start of the Babe Ruth era. The players' strike in 1994 did not help, which ended a promising chance for a title. You could argue that it was just a stroke of bad luck. The Yankees made the World Series both the year prior to his rookie year and the year after his last. His number 23 was retired by the franchise, making him the only Yankee to receive this honor despite not winning a championship. Well guys, that was the video. Do you agree with our list? Is there a player in mind that I left out? Let us know in the comments below. Once again, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel for tons of baseball content that we drop every week. Take care.